What is up, everybody? Welcome back. We are going to take on 217 this week. That's two monkeys and a panda. And I remember this storyline being about Cam and Mitch and Lily. And I remember we made a cute little book about it. And I remember at the end, it all gets pulled in together that those two were the monkeys and she was the panda. And I don't remember the other two storylines at all. So we'll jump into it and figure out what it was. But let's get into it now with episode 217, Two Monkeys and a Panda. All right, let's get to it and see what happens.
Well, how many people have ordered DVDs and haven't paid for them?
Claire.
Yeah. I guess I could stop by on my way to school. Cheryl, can I call you back?
Her name's Chloe. She makes me feel like a 5th grader again.
Good for you, kid.
There they are, my two dirty old men.
Hey, pretty soon you're gonna be north of 40, and I'm gonna have to trade you in for a newer model. Am I right, buddy?
That's my mother, Jay.
You ready?
It's such a beautiful day. Why do we have to
Beth
do
McCarthy
Because
Miller,
this thing is behind
my
us, it's
favorite
done and
director. I think we've talked about Beth before, or I'm sure I have because I can do nothing but sing her praises. But Beth McCarthy Miller is my favorite director. If you are of an older generation like me, you may remember the MTV acoustic sets, and on one of her many talents was that she actually directed the Nirvana one, which is absolutely a cultural icon. Everybody remembers the Nirvana MTV acoustic set. Everybody of my age. So she was the director for it. And if you go back and look at it, like all the candles on the ground, that was all her idea. Like, she did fantastic work, and she is a fantastic director. And a fantastic person. So all good things we want for Beth McCarthy Miller.
Think about it again. Come on. I went to a funeral last Saturday, and it got me thinking about where Gloria and I were going to end up after we die.
Yeah, it's been a fun week.
I don't like loose ends. So I made a few calls. I found these people selling a couple of primo plots in the best cemetery in town. Not that I'm going to go there anytime soon.
Don't be so sure. With all that bacon that he eats.
Well, I got to give my cholesterol pill something to do.
Okay, well, I'm a lawyer. I fill out all the legal forms ever since you signed up for a 12-year gym membership.
The more you spend, the more you save.
All the women at work were too busy to use the certificate.
Wait.
We wanted to fill out all these legal forms.
Okay, well,
We need to. Oh, okay. So
I am not going to sit here and listen to you accuse me of something so horrible.
all right. So season 1, I don't think we had a bedroom. This was something we haven't talked about. If you look, the door is open down the hallway there. I don't think we had a bedroom in season 1, so I think the door played close at Mitch and Cam's for a good portion of season 1, if not all of season 1. But come season 2, we added the Mitch Cam bedroom, which gave us more depth. So our DP bags like to play the door open, and also the only reason it brings me up is because we see Mitchell storm in there and slam the door. We may have put a small backing wall in there in season 1, and I might be misremembering this, but it feels to me like we played the door close a lot in season 1 because there wasn't anything there. But season 2, we actually added Mitch Cam bedroom right there, and so you'll see the door open almost all the time for the depth.
Oh, it makes so. Spend the more you save.
All right.
So I heard you had a rough time today.
Yeah, well,
Remember the days when we thought we'd live forever?
don't you want to go play?
When do I ever play? Kind of wrestling with this whole older man, younger woman thing. It's like Chloe and I grew up in different worlds. Today, I made a joke about the Wiggles. It went right over her head.
I don't know what that is.
It's an expression, means she didn't get it.
That's sometimes this age thing. Knocks you in the head.
Is that what this is about?
I always knew your mother might remarry after I'm gone. That never bothered me. I figured her husbands would be your dad, me, and some putz who could never live up to me. But what if I'm not the main guy? What if some other guy is? What if I'm the putz?
When my mom and dad got divorced, do you have any idea how many guys chased after her? The phone didn't stop ringing. Men would stop her on the street. Guys would propose to her from moving cars. And they were good-looking guys, Jay, with money. I think one of them was a Kennedy.
Where are you going with this?
When
Kennedy.
you showed up, I didn't think you had a prayer. You were so nervous and sweaty. Felt sorry for you.
I had to climb 3 flights of stairs.
But of all people, my mom fell for you.
I got a few moves.
She said she fell in love with you during your first fight.
What?
She said she finally met her match.
Hmm.
So if you think she's just gonna replace you when you're gone,
All right, so this bit is a great bit that I am pretty sure that Beth came up with, and that was Rico coming in, making himself a drink at the bar, almost playing the bartender to Jay's customer with a problem. That's the dichotomy we were going for. That's the dichotomy we hit, and we cinch it all up with him throwing a bar rag over his shoulder as he walked away. Now, what bothers me about the scene is I don't like the bar rag. That's a diaper. We call them diapers. You buy them by the box and you use them to clean things up. I would have preferred a bar rag, an actual bar rag, but I don't think we had one in the bar kit that day. So we went with a diaper, but as you can see, there's like, fringes down at the bottom. Nobody cares but me. But yeah, it bothered me. I was standing and looking at it now, it bothers me still. So that's just the things you live with. It wasn't in the script. They added it on the day, and you do the best you can with what you got.
then you are the putz.
Thanks, kid. I appreciate that.
She's angry I didn't show up.
All right, so the blue dye. Obviously, we don't see it going off.
The driveway.
Okay, it's fine.
It's fine. And then we cut back to her.
Getting out of the car.
I am doing it. I've almost got it. Oh God. Oh
Yeah,
no.
we make the sound effect,
Well, it's
and then it's ink and blue dye. Because we're not going to show the explosion. Those actually wasn't a dye pack that we were using, and also the color. If you look, you have to see something that will absolutely automatically show up on the sweater.
She's in the house. What are you doing with my sweater? Oh my God, it's ruined. It was an
And we barely see it there. There's where we actually see it, right? So, blue wasn't showing up, so I think we went with I want to say we went with caramel food coloring on that one, which is very, very dark, almost black. And then we put the blue dye on Claire's hands to sell it, but we needed to get the color that was going to look like blue on the sweater, and whatever we were kind of using, I don't think was showing up as well. So I think we went with caramel food coloring. I might be wrong, but whatever we did, I think turned out okay, but I don't think it was actual blue because blue was not really sucking into the fabric very well. So the blue dye on her hands was selling the joke, while we used whatever color we could find to make that sweater work. I think that's the way that worked. Also, if you look in the corner, there's our picture from season 1. How nice is that?
pretty smart.
Oh, I took a quick pass at 2 monkeys and a panda, so just let me know what you think. Once upon a time...
Boy, was I wrong about
2
making a
monkeys.
book.
They loved each other very much, but there was something missing.
A hyphen?
They wanted a baby, and they heard that there was a very special baby in a faraway land who needed a family. She was a panda named Lily. One of the monkeys was scared. They'd never had a panda before, but they held Lily in their arms, and the scared monkey became the brave one. And the 2 monkeys...
Coco and Miko.
I'm sorry, what?
Coco and Miko are the names of the monkeys.
Really? That doesn't seem like it's a little on the... Coco and Miko. I like that. Coco and Miko. Yeah. They traveled all the
So
way
good.
home
These two are so good
to the
together.
Perfect panda that they adopted.
Did she just clap? She heard adopted and clapped.
Cam, that's amazing. Oh my God, you did that!
Oh, I don't know.
What? You did that. That's
I think that
amazing.
was.
I can't believe that.
I think that was Eric making her clap there. And it looked perfect. It looked
just
so
like
well
that,
done.
Peace returns to our house. Well, technically, it's my house, but I will fix that too.
I will fix that too. Such a great ending to Act 3. That's so good, so good.
Once we finished writing the book, we realized something.
We're not the only two monkeys with a panda. Gay parents are a huge market and no one's writing for them. We thought we were sitting on a gold mine.
But we weren't. Oh, gay parenting,
Oh,
gay adoptive parenting,
okay.
gay adoption foreign children,
Wow.
gay adoption Asian children,
What?
bisexual adoption Asian children,
Ah.
transgendered adoption.
Okay, come on. Let's go, Miko.
All right. I was completely wrong. We did not make a book about this at all. I thought we did. Boy, was I completely mistaken on that. The ending was wonderfully perfect. A great job by both Eric and Jesse. All in all, a fine episode. Okay. The ending, Chris, I bet you that was a Chris episode because Chris Lloyd had the statement that endings make shows, and that was a wonderful ending. The music swelling there and the story at the end for a show that was, middling. The three storylines were a little mid. There wasn't a lot going on. So an okay episode, not my favorite. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, help me out. We'll take on another one next week. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. But until next time, see ya.